Alright, we had a crazy weekend of sales. We have sold so far to right now 48 items that have to be shipped. This is the stuff that is basically at the house that sold super fast within like 2 days, or it's shoes or clothing that's still stored at the house. So let's go ahead and get started on the first item. The first item here is out of the storage unit. It is a really nice, like almost brand new Sears Craftsman, actually it would be Sears, but it has like the numbers for a Craftsman, shotgun cleaning kit. And as you can tell, it's only been used a couple handful of times. Really good conditions. This sold for $15 plus shipping, and it sold within about 3 hours or 4 hours of listing it. We sold the 1897 or 1867 Bible, antique Bible here. I know I saran wrapped it to make sure. I don't know if that's the correct way to do it. Maybe it's not, but I just don't want to get wet when we actually ship it. That's over $30 plus shipping to a viewer, so thank you so much for buying that from us. That sold almost instantaneously on the storage unit. We had multiple people ask us about that, and we always go for the first person that says something to us. Is first come, first served basis, obviously, when you know, we have a good item like this. If you message us first, we usually just go ahead and offer you whatever you ask. So pretty good there. The Badger 150 sold. This is an airbrushing kit. This is also out of the storage unit, and it's sold for $29 plus shipping. It is missing the coil here, but it comes with more glass stuff right here. So it was, usually they sell more than that if you have the correct apparatuses. But this comes with a lot of stuff on it, but we were happy with 29 bucks. Some weights sold. These right here, usually when it comes, you know, New Year's and stuff like that, you're gonna start selling a little bit more weight, a little bit more like what is it, Fit Wees or Wee Fits or something, Wee Fits, because people are trying to get into shape. These sold for $25 plus shipping on these. This stuff right here, weights, usually goes in a medium flat rate box because it's super, super heavy. We sold some shoes, some Nike. These shoes are some big old shoes. What size is that shoe? I think this is size 14, 13, something like that. We picked these up at a yard sale a while ago. They are stored at the house because we haven't transferred all the shoes over to the storage unit yet. But these sold for $47 plus shipping, so not too bad there. The Red Sox. This came out of the storage unit. Where did we get the Red Sox? Oh no, this was a yard sale. Remember the yard sale with all the, like, this was basically free to us. Huge yard sale with a lot of old vintage clothing. They basically gave us the clothing for free. We bought some golf clubs and stuff, and that sold for $20 plus shipping. Now, this stuff is the interesting stuff from, oh, we sold Ren and Stimpy here, and I like how you taped Stimpy's head. That's funny. This sold for like $6 plus shipping.
$12.60.
Oh, this sold for $12.60 plus shipping. Then these guys right here is the stuff that we picked up from the storage unit that we said was going to sell super fast, and it did. This sold within 1 day. This one right here went for $20 plus shipping. They are the lead ones made in the United States. So that is really, really good. We have probably 40 of these. And then also the little German ones that are made of metal.
Sold for $10.
This one right here, and we said in the video they go for about $10 a piece. That's exactly how much this one sold for. $10 plus shipping for just one of these.
18.
And then these two right here, I know they're kind of hard to see, but I also put up a sold comp. They sold for $18 plus shipping. And these are those German, basically cast metal Christmas decorations. There's a certain name for them. We'll flash it up on the screen and you can see exactly. But these things right here are really, really nice. There are, on them, they do have numbers, and they do have the name of the person on the actual thing, or it says HH sometimes. So that's how you know it is that exact thing. So that's really good. Again, 48 sales. That actually might be a record for us recently. I know before I did like 57 sales in one weekend, I think a couple years ago during COVID. But this one right here would probably be our biggest weekend in years. So we're gonna head to the storage unit and pull the rest of the orders. Here are some nice leather, got some like looking, I think lizard skin maybe up here. Definitely some decent looking boots. These sold for $50 plus shipping. I remember I picked these up for $10 at the biggest yard sale in the world. That's what they call it. But it was actually Myrtle Beach. Picked one for $10, $50 plus shipping on that. Not too bad. Bonsai scissors. I picked these up at a yard sale for like, I think like 50 cents. And I didn't know they were bonsai tree scissors, but I figured that out after I did some research. They sold for $19 plus shipping. The the Young Rascals LP. I think this sold for like 10 bucks plus
$6.90.
$6.90 plus shipping on that one. So we only have like 10 cents in those, but they always sell, and $6 really isn't too bad. The Polo Ralph Lauren Hawaiian shirt. So this sold for $31.50 plus shipping, and I always tell people, be on the lookout for Polo Ralph Lauren Hawaiian shirts and Hawaiian prints. Some of them are worth actually over like $100. This is a super surprising sale. This is a 4 gigabyte MP3 digital player. This was one of the first things we've ever bought. So we've had this for 3 years, and it sold for $10 plus shipping. Cards Against Humanity. This is a used set, but it is all complete. Sold for $5 plus shipping. Chewbacca sold international, $10 plus shipping international, but they were a ton of money all in on this. We got this out of that big lot, the toy lot that we picked up. So it sold for $15 plus shipping. Got some gloves here. This is going to be like a bundle deal, so I think this sold for like 10 bucks or something. We gave this guy a really good deal on a whole bunch of things, and so these are some gloves we got out of a storage unit. They are military gloves. They're called flyers, cold flyers, and then we had some summer flyers in there, something like that, but they sold super fast, and they're a decent profit on that. Mac Tools, a really good brand to look out for. Air Tools are kind of on the decline. A lot of people are using batteries now, but they still do sell. That was only 15 bucks plus shipping on that. 2 Coach dust bags. We got these for free because Caleb bought a Coach bag, and there was like 3 or 4 of these inside of it. We've sold each one of these for $5 plus shipping. The other ones for $5 or $8 a piece. So really, we got the bag and everything for free just by selling the dust covers. This right here is a really nice wrench. This is an Armstrong. Armstrong is not one of the brands that we usually pick up. We do, but they don't sell all that great. But I think they sold for like 10 bucks plus shipping. Always like it when I sell tools. I like this tool too because it has a tapered look to it. If you look at the bottom here, it's thinner than the top. I just like the way that looks, to be honest with you. So I don't know, just a good looking wrench. All right, we have constantly been pulling orders, so we have a whole bunch to go over. Here we go. Little guy right here. We're going to put him down so you can get a better look. He is a Christmas ornament. Love Nurse, is that what it says? Oh, it moves. Huh, I didn't know that. So that's pretty cool there. This sold for $8.50 plus shipping.
And we got that out of the $5 box.
That was out of the $5 box. Tweety, remember our mystery Tweety box? This was out of mystery Tweety. I know it's hard to see, but Tweety is in there. This is like a vintage wall hanger. And this went for $14.63, so pretty good there. The Old Timer, we actually got this thing for free, I think, or for super cheap at a yard sale. All her stuff was really, really cheap. It sold for $15 plus shipping. Got some Nike slides. These are used Nike slides. We picked these up at the 127. I still remember this pickup. And they sold for $15 plus shipping. We have 4 Ralph Lauren polo shirts. We picked these up from a friend, actually. He was moving, and he basically sold some of his clothing for super cheap. And these sold for $15 plus shipping. This is a bundle deal. These shirts, if you remember, this was actually on my, if you watch the other channel, Bearded Thrift Machine, this was one of the ones I said that I didn't realize how much money I made until I got into it, were these shirts. We picked them up for like a nickel a piece. They sell all day long between 8 to 15. I started $15, sold a whole bunch, then took it down to 10, and now I'm selling it for like $8. We only have a couple left, so huge profit made in that. This was a viewer sale. Thank you so much, Jeremy. You said you've been watching the channels for a really long time. Bought 4 GameCube games. They are heading your way. Sex in the City. Brand new VHS right there. Sealed. This came out of the huge VHS lot that we lost money on. So not in the profit at all on those. And we got a forged Craftsman in the United States. This is a 7/8. And I think it sold for $8 plus shipping. And I'll go ahead and throw up all the sold comps on these. It is Golfy Clubby time. Here we go. Golf club number 1. Nice Cleveland. This was a woman's wedge. It does need a grip. Now, I always people always ask, okay, do you sell, golf clubs with bad grips? Yes, depends on the golf club. This golf club sold for, I think, like 25 bucks plus shipping. So you can sell them without grips. They have to be like a super expensive golf club though, or they have to, you got to take off about $8 for the grip, and you have to always think about that. This one right here is almost a brand spanking new Titleist. We picked this thing up in a huge lot of golf clubs last year. I spent like $100 and some on a whole bunch of golf clubs, but if you look right here, it still has the sticker at $160. So Titleist golf club right there. It was $160 when they bought it. We sold it for $99 plus shipping. Titleist wedges are always a good pickup. That one's in super good condition too. This one, Ping Eye 15 green dot 3 iron. Kayla picked this up for $5, so for 45 plus shipping. So that's a pretty good deal here. And Nike, so right there you see the ones that we sell. Titleist, Ping, Cleveland, Nike. They're good golf clubs to take a look at. This one right here, $22 plus shipping on that one. Picked this one up for only $2 at a yard sale. Alrighty, Miss Me jeans. They're kind of hit or miss now. These we bought a long time ago, and they don't go for as much money as they used to, or maybe the cut's different or the design or something like that. These only went for $12 plus shipping. Coleman, I parted this guy out, $7 plus shipping. This is a base where you put the propane tank, and then the lantern would be up above it. Sold that for $7, and then we parted out everything else. And usually when you part them out, you make about $30. $11 on this one, $11 and I think 60 cents. Old Pyrex yellow bowl. Got to pick these things up cheap. We actually got that for free from Kat. Remember? Yeah. So thank you so much, Kat. That's sold. And this guy right here, we got this for free also. Remember at the yard sale that was in the box?
Free box. Free
box. This is a film or picture enlarger. Looking down at it, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. It is a Nikon, Japan made. It went for $31 plus shipping. And Patrick, thank you so much. You bought this from us. We did sell it for parts. Has a good lens on it. I actually think this is going to work. We just didn't have enough time to test it. We just threw it up online, and you purchased this from us. So thank you so much for the support. Oh, and we did get the Annie playbill. This came out of an auction lot 2 years ago, and I think it sold for like $5 plus shipping. I'm in the profit on this thing. Easy to ship, easy to list, so not too bad. But playbills, depending on the right one, they're worth a lot. A lot of them are worth a little. Oh, what is this? A little cooler that's sold? They do sell a little Coleman cooler. Beautiful. This one's cool. You know why this one's cool? Is because it's got the cup in it. So when you're super thirsty out in the field, you've been out there or whatever you're doing, playing ball, you're surviving, you're camping, you don't have a cup, boop, come with a cup. Right? This thing sold for $15 plus shipping. Probably picked it up for like $2. I don't like picking up my Coleman coolers for any more than $2. As you can tell, we're actually whittling down for everybody. I mean, look at this. We only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I mean, look at this big bad boy. I mean, for your afternoon parties out at the, you know, lake or something.
What about the ones that aren't listed?
Don't you worry. I don't have any ones not listed.
What is that back there?
There's 2 back there, and that's it. Just 2. There's only 2. That's not bad though, right? We're almost sold out of these. So right there, that was one weekend. The most sales we've had in a really, really long time. We do appreciate everybody that's been watching. This is the Flip Squad. Kayla's behind the camera today. I'm doing all the talking because her allergies are bothering her. And to talk this much is kind of difficult. Oh, if you're new to this channel and you don't know about our other channel, the Bearded Thrift Machine, that's where we go and pick all this stuff up. That's our picking channel. This is how we make our money or show you what it all sells for. We do appreciate everybody watching. So if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe, comment down below, give us a like. I think we're close to 3,000 subscribers, so I think that's pretty good, and we will see you later.